sure if that's exactly what someone wants to see right now, but I don't really have much of a choice in the matter now, do I?
Opponents may be strong,
Not ready
but
yet.
I will not stand down.
Okay, one's down. 2 more to go. One of them is quite thankfully already below half health. Thankfully, spiderlings are an easy enemy to go up against, even in rare form. They aren't exactly the most dedicated of attackers. You know, they end up running away for a bit or whatever. Okay, Mouth of Slaughter.
The light grows stronger within you.
I've no idea what. I just kind of leveled up there. Maybe it was I killed so many enemies kind of thing. I've no idea. Attack fists. Major increase to vitality. Oh Christ! I've only level 3 gloves on. Bloody hell. Major increase to vitality. Increase to attack speed. With 9% chance. Chance to deal 9% area damage on hit. And increase the pickup range on golden health pickups. I like some of the upgrades on the other gloves, but I'm taking these. Need the extra life and whatnot. Somehow I have a feeling even more enemies are hiding in there. In the nest there. You know, after everything we've been through, just what we need to do now is just go stumble through some spiders' lair. You know? And piss off a whole fucking horde of them.
Don't disturb the eggs.
Well, we know what we must do. Resplendent chest. This is nice. He can handle himself over there. No. Higher damage, yes, but it's shit in other ways. Only has higher recovery. Slightly less recovery, but higher damage and higher toughness. And also better blocking. Actually, lower chance to block. But has higher armor and, well, if it does block,
I had a nightmare like this once.
I can imagine. This is if you lived in a universe where this was a possibility, I wouldn't be surprised if most people didn't get sleep well at night, just constantly waking up screaming at the concept. I know I would. And I'm not even arachnophobe. Just this as a concept, though, would be terrifying. Again, this is one of the reasons why I advocate for cybernetics so hard. That and the immortality. Full body cybernetics, you know, Ghost in the Shell here stuff. As long as you back up your mind, you back up your mind, kind of thing. You know, save your memories, all that. Keep backing it up. Maybe have an Eve online. You're about to die. It's you know, sends all your like the data back to your new body, kind of thing. And as long as you can keep affording the new parts and bodies and whatnot, you'll keep living on forever. It's quite fantastic, really. Regrettably, it probably won't be in my lifetime, but here's hoping. Yes, let's use this shield. No, that's regrettably inferior. This thing. It does have higher vitality, but lower armor, lower strength. Well, no strength actually. And strength does provide me with armor as well. 1 point to 1 armor. So this, unless the strength has been factored in here, I doubt it is. This actually doesn't just provide me 85 armor. It actually provides me with 130 armor. Dexterity also improves armor. If only my sword had dexterity. Come on. I'm just disturbing them because there's an NPC telling me not to. I must disturb them to summon a powerful guy. I'm assuming that's how it works, right? Okay, fine, I'll just fuck off then. Yes, he died for nothing. Very glowy over there. Wonder, am I going the right way? It's also strange that there's ghouls here and the spider's dead. What? Do the spiders know necromancy? Somehow I doubt that. Even with the thing earlier about spiders being able to cast spells. If exposed to magic. Ooh. Here's a beastie. Okay, this one is Tyvalar the Malignant. Or the Maligned. It's the Maligned. I need to remember which one's which. Not that it's too hard, I do believe this enemy stands out more than the rest. Bigger, it's bigger, it's glowier.
Not ready yet.
Let's kill it now. The way I was going about fighting it was going to stretch it out. Not something I really want to do. 4. Boom, baby. Okay, these minions are also plagued, meaning they're tossing down the green puddles. Again, not something I want happening. Just because it's annoying. And there's vacuum still going, good. This, higher damage, but lower in the other categories. That's the thing about legendaries, I probably won't be replacing them very often. Because they provide me with stats across the board in various ways. Oh, here's the Lord of Damnation. Well, that's a fanciful title. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. They provide me stats across the board, so of course the dog's freaking out. Here, I need to go stop her. Be back in a moment, folks. Hey, folks, and I'm back. You may have actually seen next split there. I alt-tabbed out and just took a quick little glance there to make sure I was actually recording. Here, 1 sec. Locally. See there, that's what I'm chanting. Just to make myself actually believe it. Locally. All is well. Let us continue. Won't be recording for too much longer. I'm getting rather damn tired. Q. Probably wasted that Q just a little, but it's not a big deal. 3, 4. Boom. This isn't the best place it's standing, right in the middle of the plague stuff. But
An incredible feat.
it's pretty good. I suppose it was pretty good. Yeah, anyway. Where we were standing wasn't the best of places, but it'll work. And I did notice that we did miss the dodging enemy back there, but they've come and made up for that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I said that wrong. Regardless. Okay, let's deal with this toxic lurker. Not too hard. And now let's go and try and find the bloody way out. Okay. Seems you don't even actually need to hit the enemy to root them. Just target them with the thing that'll root them. Shield bash, and they'll be rooted. Interesting. This might be the way I'm to go. it's impossible to know. It's randomized each time. This could quite possibly just be another side path. Honestly, probably is. But I don't know until I go down here. So let's finish these off and keep on going. Ugh, goddamn, I'm tired.
Not yet.
I'm probably just gonna keep complaining about that. Alright, just piss off, would you? I'll try not to complain too much. Ooh, chest. Raiding War Sword of the Eel. Okay. Wonder who came up with the whole of the eagle stuff, you know? It was probably D&D thing. It's an event. Oh, I know this event. Defeat as many enemies. And I presume it's only the ones marked in, yeah, with these thing around them at the base. Bloody typical. 4. If you kill 100 enemies within like 40 seconds, you get a bonus chest. Otherwise, you just get just that chest. At the very least, we're getting a ton of weak enemies that are quite easily killed. But still, we just not enough damage potential to get the chest. Regrettably.
Like chaff before the wind.
Still, you have to finish off all these enemies. Just needed a bit longer and I could have done it.
Akarat be praised.
Asshole. Got to kill 79 of them. Oh, I did better than my what Demon Hunter did. And for what I care about, Bed of Nails. 100% of your torrents damage every second. And Shield Glare. Zealous Glare. Gain 9 Wrath for every enemy blinded. No. Falling Sword. Part the Clouds. You build the Storm of Lightning as you fall for 5 seconds. Lightning strikes random enemies, dealing 605% weapon damage. 6 seconds, but for 310. And it's to all pass over it. Well, this is random enemies for 5 seconds, but does just a bit under twice as much. Let's give it a go. There's also Firestarter here, but no interest. No. Oh yeah, I was saying,
My mistress has accepted me. Come close and feel her loving embrace.
Rest easy, madman. You served your mistress.
my god, I'm sorry, I can't help but see, like I said before, see Drom as some sort of, you know, kind of off action hero. You know, I'm expecting him to say, "Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker," in a moment now, you know? I'm not saying this is a criticism, I'm saying I like this. And he's, you know, like, when the angel was saying earlier, I remember falling. Yeah, several stories at least. Just, or, you know, they were saying, oh, the sword must be driving the goatmen mad. Ah, all goatmen are mad, they don't need the sword for that. Just, I love them. Oh, such a creative name. Are random vats of poison or venom common in places? Somehow I don't think so.
Please help me. It's horrible. She sucks the innards from her victims. Oh no, no, it's too late. I hear her. The Spider Queen is coming.
I don't need to know her sex life. Like, seriously, you don't need to tell me her sex life, mate. Oh, you mean she's here now. Gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I actually stunned her. Somehow the storm cloud seems awfully effective when there's only a single enemy in there. So I like it. Then again, maybe the other thing does more damage. Does last that second longer. It's hard to be sure. Asshole! She does this every so often. She flees in, then calls out her brood daughters. 1, 2, 3. May as well hook 3 so we get some Healy back. Here's hoping she gives us a legendary.
Not ready yet.
I doubt she will, but it would certainly be nice. There's a certain pair of pants I have my eyes on. Pox Faldus. It's made from plague victim skin. I was telling you about it before. It's not great pants, but the main advantage to them is that you get a passive AoE. If enough enemies approach you, you basically shit yourself and start doing damage to them from the smell. The debuff is, or the buff you get is stinky. You panicked and resorted to the oldest survival tactic or something. I can't remember the phrasing exactly. I vaguely remember seeing it online just a moment ago, and I, well, clearly didn't see it well enough. I don't remember it well enough. A couple of brood daughters here. We'll just pop 2 and leave it at that. That should finish them off. Or not. Fine. Let's get some wrath and we can just shield them down. If only the enemies didn't just drop health orbs, but also like wrath orbs. Would be certainly useful for me. Nice. The stunning is quite useful. Stops the enemy from doing quite as much damage. Though with all the healing I've got going on, it's not too much of a threat at present, just with the enemy by herself. And I'm just hoping the audio level's fine.
Not ready.
Again, I'll check it in post. Hopefully before the end of Act 2 it'll all be fine. Though I have a feeling that it'll either be too loud in one part, it'll either be too low normally, or too loud in boss fights. I could adjust it when it comes to the boss fights, but that's honestly a nuisance. Fair chance I'll forget, or something. Okay, she's dead now. Wonder if you can stun her and prevent her from fleeing.
To dissolve these webs. Please hurry. I can't hang here like this a moment longer. I'll go mad.
Wished.
Rumor holds that
Kane's talking.
Rumor holds that Archbishop Lazarus loosed a silent terror in the caves near Leoric's manor before he died. He labored for weeks over a group of unusually large spiders, and many of his servants quietly disappeared during this time. The largest creature led the others into the caves. None who have ventured there have returned.
You know, it's because of shit like this, you know, that's why you develop, like, cement and just, you know, brick the place off. Problem solved. Either that or napalm. Just open a rift to, you know, the Vietnam War, borrow a few barrels, they won't notice it's gone. Trust me, they got plenty. They have enough napalm that Sabaton did a song about the usage of it. And just how sheer much they had. Okay, Clench Spark is better. Oh yeah, I don't think I finished the point about legendaries. Legendary weapons, yes, they can be outclassed. Like I found a sword that can do higher damage, but the legendaries typically provide such a wide variety of stats that it'll be the rare item that will be better than them across the board. And I may be inclined to stick with the legendary over the better item because of that. Certainly, if I get those pants that I want, I'll be sticking with them, even if they're really inferior to anything else, just because their AoE stacks as you get better. Well, improves as you get better.
I do